They do go for the Dragonite, and NP quickly replying with the Razor. So NP, really the best late game heroes. They're okay at dealing with AM through the mid game, but definitely feels like they're running the timing draft here, Ben.
And we see Centaur looks like he's going for an early pipe for them, so they actually do not have any initiation. SVG is just trapped in the trees and will burn to death.
Universe with the solo kill, now the charge on the mid, but Christian's just going to interrupt this. Does he get the lift off in time? No, he gets caught by the charge. He does actually turn and lift. And Envy tries to chase down Crit. Is he going to overextend here? Stampede secures that kill. Turning now for Zaya. Could be a double. They bring in MSS as well. Not going to find it. Now Sumail on the chase the other direction. Plasma Field coming out. Will end there. A 2-for-1. But EG don't want to give this up, at least not without attempting to deny here. As we see top lane movement on MSS. Good rotation from Sumail. They do the Monovoid available. The lift comes through from Crit. He dies in doing so. The Ion Choke a little sloppy there, but we still get the kill. That's getting something in return. Meanwhile, bottom onto SVG. They will go AUI with the stun. Follow-up double edge comes through. Can they get the kill? Charge in onto Universe. They will secure that. And now looking for Zai as well, I do imagine. Charge pulling down in about 8 seconds. Stampede already committed. Good placement on the ward there to slow this chase down. The Ice Path barely missing. And they still give pursuit, but if they go, they do get the vision. They have a ward up the hill. It's on to Zai. Charge goes through, but that's
a little bit, and then they get like galed into Napalm and the Firefly. They can all die without Stampede.
Moving on to Sumail, and he will get bashed here. Sumail not going to be so lucky with the wall getting dropped, stealing insane amounts of damage. Well, not that insane, 73, but decent. He's not going to rotate back towards bottom. He did not opt to max the static link unstable current. We have seen that build in some games recently, but it should be enough for the Zai kill. Envy turning it 1 into 2, and now just wailing away on the tower, but the Glyph will come out. Arteezy joining the tower defense. I mean, you mentioned contact extend. They're bringing the AM into this thing, and now the Ice Path stolen by Crit coming through will be enough to secure the kill. Monovoid's there, so they not only hold the tower, they even get the kill on the Securoid.
Yeah, I'd be so scared if I were EG right now, just them pushing you down with all their DeFi items.
Pipe comes out, and EG trying to engage her, but Arteezy will get stunned. The turnaround by Crit. He manages to steal a hoof stomp. He's going to follow up this initiation. Moving on to the center of AOI 2000. The mech is now deployed. God, NP are just so damn tanky, and they're going to bash Arteezy. Can they bring him down? No. Already committed the charge. Didn't get that extra bash required to secure the kill, and now they might even with Spirit Breaker. He roasts down to the Bat Rider. Will be a 2-for-1 overall, and that's with the pipe in the mech. Key man not in that fight was Eternal Envy. There's the Silver Edge, by the way.
Crit is like definitely dead.
Oh man, he's in trouble. No vision here either. He's gonna drop a ward. Oh, hey, how you doing? Good board, buddy. Get the kill. AUI 2000 there to help secure it with the blink in. We'll get the last hit. So Crit does get the lane ward down at least, but these supports definitely under the gun. It's 1437 going to charge him out of the vacuum. Is going to come in after the Dragon Tail counterplay to get 1 kill. Didn't even get to turn the armlet on, and now straight on to side. Double edges there. NP sending on EG in the bottom lane in numbers, and now looking for a bit more as Envy behind the backlines. All of a sudden they just hit the gas pedal, and they bring down 3.
Going for a smoke. It's immediately popped by Crit.
Wow. Where are they? Hey, Arteezy, how you doing, buddy? Links in, goes get the vacuum off. That's going to be followed up with a charge, and I think he's going to die to this. The Nether Strike's available. Can Universe interrupt this in some form or fashion? He tries for the 4-step back, but the bash is all they need. They get the kill. And while that was happening, meanwhile, they also got the Rubik. Needless to say, now looking for a 3rd kill. It's going to be Sumail charging in on the Dragonite.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think they can just end the game right now. I wasn't sure if they were going to build 2, but I think it's completely justified this game because Anti-Mage really attacks this game. Can't really go in there because the Spirit will just destroy him. And they have Centaur up in front to pop his Lincolns.
Oh, Universe, this is bad if he gets caught. That's either a guaranteed roach or maybe straight onto the high ground, and they're going to get the stomp from AUI 7. Follow by Pudge there. Kill secured, and now looking to make it 2. On to Zai they go. Snake man down. They get him as well, and mid lane is pushed to the tier 1.
Yeah, they either need to go mid or go roach right now. And the BKB, they can get a fight if they have the right position. But looks like Envy might be the one that's out in front. They would love to get SVG, but Envy, he has Aegis. They pop smoke.
And he just runs in. Sumail's gonna try to stun him here. Those have some level 3 ultimate. They're gonna commit heavily. Ice Patch does come through though. Then the back, the wall as well. They get the Anti-Mage illusion. That's gonna force EG on their heels. Universe brought down. Didn't even get up the ladder. The whip comes out. The pipe number 1 has been popped and they chase forward. Top of the ledge slams down the second kill and they look for Sumail as well. He's in a lot of trouble. Angry Centaur coming in hot and heavy. Fast kill dead. 3 have fallen. Envy looking fourth. They didn't even get the Razor after all that and instantly out of the high ground.
Yeah.
Comes Aoi-chan. King for the tower. Vanguard. Really don't want to go on the Centaur. And he wants to go on you. Blink in. Sun comes through with the lasso there to counter. Too bad he got Stampede. He's got 3,500 out of 3,800 health. Engages forward. Now he's looking for the follow-up kill. Can he find it just yet? The Monoboy Narkisi though now turning to work on Envy, but he gets stunned. He gets control. Centaur is the answer, and NP get another kill on Narkisi, who feels extremely mortal. Not split between the buyback of the AM. Still, I don't even know if NP retreats here. They did lose their Aegis, so NP's going to have to play more carefully. Narkisi engaging forward. They'll simple blink double, hanging on to it for now. Abyssal on cooldown.
Well, be a little bit careful. Envy's too low. So they might catch MSS out here if he's not careful. And he senses something is amiss over here. Universe, he may get a AUI kill up here.
As a full 5-man squad, AUI time winning this fight, but Razor's coming in, they flame break that creep back, but he still makes it into the fight. Now he's ever so tanky, taking forever to bring down. Arteezy's gonna commit for this, they do get the kill, Sumail popping the CKB. And V though, doing a lot of damage, this is gonna force Sumail to CK out, but the Ice Patch there to interrupt it as the BKB expires. The timing is perfect by NP. They've brought down 2. They lost their Centaur, but he can buy back. They could potentially go for the jugular here with 3 heroes on the sideline.
Yeah, they are completely okay. Anti-Mage can easily be controlled with the Scythe. Just cooled down from Darkseer, and Sphere Breaker still has his ultimate up, so... Anti-Mage, what is he gonna do? How is he gonna try and approach this? His Link has already popped out, okay.
Nice pass off the mark, but it does zone them back as they jump in with the Baron. Still not the last over 30 seconds. Now the Yule set for counter initiation commitment though. Onto Envy. Can they bring him down? This will be huge. Pipe on cooldown for 10 seconds. Arteezy, he's playing without buyback, but he's still going in. A manly Anti-Mage. He gets the badge. Actually, I think that was the... No, it was a badge. On to 1437. Now he'll get the kill there. Unable to charge out in time. So NP have to back away. The Aegis is plenty of time here. Only 30 seconds though. And Arteezy thinks about initiating. He's going to waltz right in. He commits on the Envy here. No static link though. Envy being patient with that, really wants to save it for the DK.
He got a break on him though, so Arteezy had to back out.
That's the link available currently. Blink stop and Manta dodge. Arteezy good maneuver there. He's almost entirely mono burn. UI, and as they jump in, they look to get this quick kill on the Dark Side. They're gonna bring him down. He hasn't committed anything. He doesn't have buyback, and then they steal the charge, it looks like. So EG able to turn this fight on its head. NP being forced back, and in a chaotic fight, Anti-Mage will be king. Jumps on the Thief and finds the secondary kill. You mentioned having buyback on Centaur, but it seems they might also need it here on the Darkseer, and they don't have it. That's going to be Envy down as well. Aegis once. They can kill him again.
What a play for Universe right there.
Dragon Tail, commitment, and bashing him into submission. Anti-Mage happening right now to NP.
Finding Darkseer is like the only way they can win the fight though. Go in. And then simultaneously, Universe went in on the backside. So Envy's still down for 40 seconds, so he can buy it back, but they don't really have a good way to
Good stop initiation. The wall is going to be dropped here on top of Arteezy. He gets hexed up back in, but that stolen Stampede brings him out to safety. All game, AUI's been trying so hard to prevent it from being stolen by just using the hoof stomp randomly, but this time it does get stolen. Now the charge, the Stampede, charge Stampede combination as they look to lock down Arteezy, but the last one comes through. He'll make it away. Universe there to save the day, per usual. Now going to the TP out, backing on cooldown, but they get the bash from the Nether Strike, and will at least secure that kill. Still though, they lose SVG in turn. Tier 3 did go down. Middle lane, that's all they get.
kite him. And he's not there.
NP smoking up here. Envy out in front as they swing towards top, moving from bottom to left, or to top on your screens, and out towards Easy. Blink away. So it breaks the smoke, gets out, has the AC now. Bootsless AM. No TP either, unfortunately, but they are finding the openings here. If Universe goes in, with the BKB, coming in onto Envy, not able to even get off his pipe, being focused down, he's very tanky, the bottom boy super ineffective though, and then the vacuum back into a nice, good combination here, forcing EG back, that Anti-Mage illusion from the wall, doing so much work, almost bringing down Crit Zone. I think he may die though. Oh, he will barely escape. DP's out. Goes up to skull another strike, but still they're going to lose a second hero. Envy, everything committed on him. NP, 2 lanes of Rex down, looking for a third. No Dragon Knight, no Benno. Already the return siege has begun as NP looks to make EG's land theirs. Best of 5, it's going to be a long series, but oh, good hex there as Universe comes in. He didn't have the BKB cooldown available. Slark easy, following up this initiation, but they stomp him, they control him, they bash him, they've got the Abyssal Blade to work with as well. It's not enough lockdown, he will make it out, but he's still on the run as Envy charges in, but it's into the waiting arms of the Anti-Mage, gets up the Monovoid, but in doing so, he does proc the Razor passive, almost enough to bring him down. Crit's going to fall, the long range auto attacks from the Hurricane Pike, securing the kill, and then the bash, the hex, control for days and nights on end, they'll get that kill too. 4 EG heroes dead, buyback on the AM, but the base is exploding now. EG crumbling, AUI surging forward, taking down some of his old teammates here. As the Bulls get the vacuum onto RTZ, support from MSS, so have one last chance, now surrounded by a horde of NP heroes. They douse them in the hot sauce, and they are on the verge of taking game 1, but they haven't done it yet. As the fight begins to turn around, all heroes with buybacks, though, make the creeps available. Even if EG goes down mid, it's going to be very tough to come back from here. RTZ knows they really have to at least force some buybacks now. NP, though, they might just forfeit 1 lane of Rax with the Megas up and not commit buybacks, elsewhere they have tier 2s on top and bottom. So I really like this call by NP. They know they can't even lose 2 lanes of Rax here unless EG go for the throne. There's no threat of taking additional objective damage now.
Yeah, I think you just have to go for it. There's not really another option aside from the throne.
Come on, Owie. Use your buyback, buddy. Down him on out, but he's not cooperating. They're even letting the tier 4s take damage. Waiting a long time to vacuum. Ended now as Envy is going to be caught out in front of BKB. And Alasto commitment trying to dive him with Arteezy, but that evasion, as he mentioned earlier, been doing so much work. Sumail focused down with the Necro Green of Secure Maker deals. The Monovoid almost gets 2, but actually gets nothing. Now Arteezy on the run, but he's damn slow. The Flutter is available, but Owie comes in hot and heavy, trying to lock him down, control him, and finish him off. Oh, the baits from Envy. He's like, hey dude, where's your boots? You're a little slow there, my man Artor. He's got to back out in the end. They've lost 2. Blinking away, the charge forward. I think they can run him down. He's got no TP here. Eventually, Arteezy is probably going to be caught. Base count continues to commit. And to dodge, though. Beautifully played by Arteezy. That will get him back to safety, but it's Envy sweeping around from behind. He BOT'd into the bottom lane. Crafty maneuvers from NC down the stretch here as they look to close out the boys in blue, and it looks like they just might be able to do it now. Isolating them. 2 heroes on the sideline. Mega Creep's already up. Envy, though, in a bit too deep. At the same time, he's got backup. AY has arrived. Hex is there. Focus onto RTZ. No buyback available. He dies. It's surely the end of the game. Not even attempting siege right now. They're being forced back into the well, and the GG is called a noble effort by AG, but inadequate in the end. As NP takes them down with the crafty Centaur pick, and a very well thought out response to that early Venomancer.
Yeah, that was a really nice opener. And item builds, I think, were super important in this game too. Like their supports were too under level. The pipe just overwhelmed them in the early mid game, and then they just kept losing